Well, it is election time in Tennessee. Although the polls are open for early voting, they haven't been too busy.
No, News Channel 11's Leah Johnson joins us in studio with more about how many people are coming out to vote early.
Sarah, Casey, early voting started on July 12th. I spoke to one member of the Carter County Election Commission, and he tells me not a lot of people are voting early.
The interest is not like it used to be, but you know, it is off quite a bit for this election.
Thomas Whitehead works with the Carter County Election Commission. He says they are seeing about half the number of people voting compared to the 2020 elections.
Over here we only have really one really competitive race. Have several, you know, races, but the one state representative race, I think, is the one that is bringing the people out, but it's still off quite a bit.
The League of Women Voters is a nonpartisan group that aims to keep voters informed. Ramsey McGowan, vice president of the League of Women Voters, says every vote counts and can make a big difference in your day-to-day life.
Local elections probably affect our day-to-day lives more than federal elections do. It's just federal elections tend to get a whole lot of attention and sometimes, you know, overpower our awareness of what the local election issues are.
The League of Women Voters has a website they set up called Vote 411, and it is designed to help inform voters on who is running in the elections and what they support.
There are other websites nationally that also try to pull this information together. We're dependent on candidates responding to our survey. But when we have contacted every candidate, and as soon as they respond to our survey, we put their responses verbatim along with contact information.
Early voting ends on July 22nd and Election Day is August 1st.
Leah, thanks. And the voting numbers so far in this primary comes after Tennessee had the worst voter turnout in the country 2 years ago. The Nashville-based nonprofit Think Tennessee says much of the reason is due to lack of competitive or there's a lot of uncontested races.
Here are the early voting numbers we have so far as of tonight. In Washington County, almost 2,100 people have cast their ballot. In Hawkins County, that number 1,337. Don't forget, we are your local election headquarters. We will keep you informed about local, state, and national races every step of the way.